Hope you're having a great day so far. This is my second post today, and today is November 18th, Wednesday. I'm going to be recapping the overall crypto markets really quick, as well as diving into Yearn Finance, YFIUSD, and see what exactly has happened since yesterday's post. I'm going to be sharing with you now my bullish and bearish case scenario, as well as the short-term price prediction for this market, according to what I'm seeing on the charts. Before we begin today, if you guys are watching me on TradingView, do follow me. If you guys are watching me on YouTube, do subscribe, as I'll be keeping you updated on the latest crypto setups on my watch list, regardless if it's a good day or a bad day. If you guys do want to support me and don't already have a WeBull brokerage account, you guys can use my referral link down below. They're still giving away 3 free stocks upon a successful sign-up and a qualifying deposit, and I will also receive a referral bonus if you guys sign up under me. Please do also read my full disclaimer below. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm purely sharing my own speculations and opinions on this market. I cannot tell you the future, and you should always do your own due diligence before trading or investing, as this market is extremely risky and volatile. If you guys do have any questions or comments, please do only leave them in the comment section below. I will get to them a lot faster that way, but let me know where you guys are watching from, what symbols you guys are trading, following. I can see if I can share my analysis and opinions on those symbols. Now let's take a look exactly what's going on in the markets. First, the most important thing, I do like to take a look at Bitcoin dominance. It has not changed much since my last post earlier today. Still at above 67%, up quite significantly from yesterday. And this is because that altcoins are bleeding a lot comparing to Bitcoin price action. Bitcoin price action pretty flat from yesterday, even though we had reached this most recent all-time high at about 18.5K, came back down. However, we do see a much more adverse reaction in the altcoins. This is why I always emphasize keeping an eye out on Bitcoin, because any pullbacks in Bitcoin can drag a lot of the altcoins down with it. So going to be taking that into consideration as always when trading altcoins. Taking a look at total altcoin market cap, $160 billion, down almost 13% today, but still very well above that level I keep talking about, which is the weekly 21 simple moving average, still on a macro uptrend. But that does not mean these pullbacks are not going to happen. Now let's take a look exactly what's going on in YFIUSD. So since yesterday, the chart I was emphasizing on is the 12-hour chart, because that is the most apparent, where I can see a volume trend with higher price action, and that did break the rising wedge pattern I kept talking about, which was a bearish pattern. We did break that upper trend line, got rejected almost at about this fib level right here. I think a lot of sellers actually sold off right before that. So congratulations if you guys have taken any profits. Now let's take a look further into a more recent trend, since it has actually hit that resistance. Okay, so since it had hit this almost $25,000 resistance right here, it actually did reach 25K, not all the way to the fib level there. So I think a lot of people sold off before that fib level. But ever since it had hit that resistance about 25K, I do see a double bottom forming since on the hourly chart. Double bottoms are a bullish pattern. So the neckline, I think, of this double bottom is at about 25K, slightly under, because that's where I can actually draw a trend line and get most of the wicks connected. Okay, about 24/7, but I would say 25 to be safe. Okay, now this is a bullish reversal pattern, and the measured target of this pattern is at about slightly under 29,000. Okay, now does that mean that this measured target is going to be reached for sure if the price action breaks this trend line and actually has a breakout? No, it does not mean that it's going to reach for sure. It's basically only theory by taking the distance between the neckline to the most bottom wick and then add it back on top of the neckline. Okay, so just because price action breaks above this trend line, this neckline, and actually continues upwards, does not mean this price target is going to be reached. I will be very careful. I will have my risk management plan intact if I was in the position and be ready to take my money off the table whenever it's due. Now, of course, that is the bullish case scenario for price action to break above this neckline. I think this is the fib level is still going to be major resistance. Let's see how the market reacts to it. Actually, let's see what price action does right now if it actually breaks out during this video. Okay, that is the bullish case scenario for price action to actually break above this neckline and stay and actually get above this fib level as well. I do see it as major resistance. The bearish case scenario, of course, always have to acknowledge both sides of the markets. The bearish case scenario, as you guys can see, if we actually zoom out a little bit, we have caught quite a bit of support at this fib level right here, even after breaking above it, okay? So the support level is about slightly over 21,100, okay? If price action actually comes back down and actually closes below the support, that is bad sign that we might just fall back into this rising wedge pattern or actually just expect lower price action, okay? Let's double check here and see if that's the case. Yes, if we actually start getting 4-hour candle closes below this fib level about 21,000 and then start getting 6-hour closes below this 21,000, then I would expect a pullback and somewhat of a reversal to this breakout of the rising wedge pattern. Now, these are my two very straightforward bullish and bearish case scenarios. You guys let me know what you think. Let me know if you guys found this post helpful. Give me a thumbs up if you guys did. Let me know your agreements, disagreements. I'd love to know. I hope you guys manage your risk carefully and see you next time.